Hello everyone, I'm here now. It's updated. Sorry, I got caught up in a Dragon Ball talk with Tyrus Bane. Sorry, while it updated, I'm late, very late. But I am not forgetting about you, Doomgape. I have not forgotten you. Hello everybody. I guess we'll put me like full view, minimize. There we go. Now you can see everything over there. Alright. Anyway. Sorry, I was not streaming so much as I was. I had issues with work. Well, previous employers. Anyway. I had issues with that, and I was busy with my new job, working harder, making some more money. Just been stressed a lot lately. I feel like my computer is a lot higher than it was, but it's not. Is my webcam okay? There we go. Let's get into some Path of Exile. Forgot where I was since it's been a while since I played. Travel to the Prisoner's Gates. It's definitely been a while. God, you believe you hadn't. Superstitious exiles. Goatman worship. Tell them where to stick it. Yes, indeed. We are heading our way to Prisoner's Gate. I believe. I know when I hope you enjoyed the the VOD, Doomgate, the 4 hours or whatever. I played for a while. It was fun. I loved it. Oh Lord. What just happened? I just got destroyed, bro. Okay. Give me a moment. I gotta get used to this. Holy shit. There we go. I was wondering what was going on there. Do you? Oh yeah, that's right, inventory. Armor 16. Oh, energy shield. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Shit. Huh. Well, what? I'm totally lost. Come on. Huh. I do need to level up my intelligence thing. That's weird. I need to sell then. Hmm. Goodbye indeed. Was not expecting the climb to be much more dangerous than it is. Character passive skill tree character. I need more mana or intelligence. Probably gonna be a while before I can get any. Bone whale! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something in the chat, but it wasn't up here. Nope. Let me know if you wanted me to move my chat stuff so you can see the map, but... Woohoo.
Good to see you, Crusader. I thought for a moment there that I was going to have to play the lone martyr act. This here island of faith has been made home sweet home by a small horde of corrupted filth. It falls to you and I to cleanse and clean this place in the name of God. Steel your entrails, Exile. You're about to get your hands dirty.
Shiesty. Good.
I think God's taking a bit of a shine to you, Crusader. Come and chew the fat with me next time you're in Liner's Watch. I've a voice in my head telling me that you and I can do more for each other. Whether it's God's voice or not, I don't care to speak. He's usually right, whoever he is.
Oh, thank you.
I believe in treading right.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I see a warp. Oh, that's just the beginning then. Never mind. Let's go sell though. Yeah, everyone. Thank you all for joining, guys. Especially you. Thank you, Trunks or Torin. Thank you for joining.
God has delivered you to me, and as always, his timing is divine. I've just put the finishing touches on a few portraits, dripping with faith this time, grim full. Have a wee look and let me know what you think.
What do you got for me, dude? Okay. I don't have an orb of transmutation. Almost there. Almost halfway there. Sell that junk, sell that mask. Wait, do I need these? Meh. Man. $5 to 21. Well. Let's get rid of that. And let's go into inventory and then there, there, and then let's go talk to you. Take my filthy items, thank you. Oh yeah, inventory. You're oh yeah, you're identified. Everything has a slot, right? Yes. Back to the climb. Kill some bone wheels, skellies. Oh, I got two magic thingies. I don't need that. Yeah, I definitely don't need two of those. Two ice spells. I got my You guys want to go? Don't make me use my old-fashioned Fable. One of my favorite moves in Fable. It's where you toss phantom blades at people, or you could summon like phantom enemies that you've killed in the past, or you can just summon phantom weapons, such as like a phantom sword. Already full? Lord. Lord! There was a lot of shit there, I'm not gonna lie. Orb of Chance, eh? Jesus, this game. You're giving me a lot, are we? Fable would be a fun game to do a stream on. Let me guys know if you ever want to see Fable here. Once some things are done. I definitely would love to do some Fable. Have you now? Oh Lord. fawn.
I can't do this just yet.
Lord.
Thank you for freeing me. The Mother of Death likes to play these little tricks on you to remind me of my place. But she also sent you here to find me. Let me return the favor, Exile. We will meet again in town, and then I will help you illuminate your path.
Oh, thank you. What's with your voice, though? I just killed a freaking goat lady. Goatmen of Evasion. What just happened? Jesus. Bone wheel! Souls. Dark Souls bone wheels. Give me my mana. It's a little overpowered that I could just drink infinite flasks of mana. That's like having infinite Estus flasks without having to rejuvenate them at a bonfire. And they just refill as you kill. Speaking of refilling. Ooh, a Scroll of Wisdom. But yeah, like... imagine in Dark Souls where your freaking Estus flasks ran out, but you can replenish them by every time you kill an enemy. Heavy overpowered. Oh, that's how this is. Whenever I attack enemies and kill them and stuff, these refill. Oh, speaking of that, I really should take that. Tower. Oh, no. I'm not ready to go there yet. This place kills me if I'm not careful. It killed me twice upon entering it. Plus, there is this chick who wants to take me to one of these dungeons or whatever. Lapis Amulet.
I believe it's better than life.
It's an amulet of 17. Get it? Because his name is actually Lapis. Dumb how no one refers to them as lapis and lazuli, which is also named after a stone. Which is kind of weird, and it's kind of Akira Toriyama's aesthetic, but come on now. It's dumb to give them names at this point. Like, by the time Super started is when we got all this new information on a bunch of new things, including, like, Hercule's origins. His actual name is Mark Satan. Not Hercule. Hercule... We already knew this. They couldn't just release it on live television in the States and call him Satan. So they got Mark. Or, Hercule. We got Hercule. But whenever you watch DVDs, the DVD release, it's always Satan, Satan. You hardly call him Hercule. Hercule was only because they couldn't state Satan on live television when they would air it in the States. So his name is Mark Satan.
I can't do this just yet.
Gem cannot level up. Thank you. Whatever. I'm sure I'll get it eventually.
My spirits are spent.
Is it now? Oh, a portal scroll. goat. Nay, nay. Oh, another one. So how's everyone doing today? How is Tyrus' streams going lately? I have not been seeing him live much either. I've been watching other people's streams, but like I haven't really been streaming too much myself. But I haven't really been catching him live either. Whenever I would catch Viking live is when I would see him play stuff with him and everything, but again though, I do what I can to catch them live and host them and send love. Now that I'm making a bit more money, I can actually support being able to subscribe to people. But I'm gonna cancel my Hulu subscription and my Gold so I can save up extra money, because Hulu is $12 a month for my subscription, and then there's $50 a year, which it's not much, but I don't even play Gold. I don't even play Xbox Live, and if I want to get that back, I could just pay it again. I'm already paying for PSN as well, so that's $100 a year. Really not bad. People, like, I've had a friend who'd be like, oh, Xbox Gold is dumb. It's really not that bad at all. For $50 a year? Like, my friend got I bought him a PS4 and a free 1-year membership for PlayStation Plus. So he'll be happy for a while. If he can't support $50 a year, I can understand. It's not really all that bad. I remember when he was complaining about freaking Pokebank, and that's $5 a year. Really? I mean, it's stupid, but Nintendo's going to be rolling out the whole pay subscription service regardless to play online here soon, too. Which may scare away a lot of its prime audience. Because most of our lives we never had to deal with, well then again, growing up, we never had to deal with stupid shit that is DLC and pre-order bonuses that you get now, and these stupid subscriptions that you need in order to buy games or get discounts and, download stuff or even play online. We didn't really have much of that until some MMOs that came out where you, like on Dreamcast, get PSO where you had to pay monthly to play that online, but Dreamcast didn't have a play service. PS2 didn't have a service. Certain games on it did, like with Final Fantasy 11 and stuff like that. It wasn't really until Xbox, the original, came out with Xbox Live, where you had to buy that in order to play online. I remember PSO, actually, if you don't have Xbox Live at all for PSO on the original Xbox, that game wouldn't even play. That shit, I'm surprised a lot of people are supportive of certain consoles and creators and companies, because Nintendo now is probably going to shaft a good chunk of its fan base, which is people my age and older. What just happened? What? Am I, like, targeted now, or what? I'm gonna go and sell some shit. Let me know if you guys are, like, excited for what Nintendo's gonna be rolling out. I just hope they release a bunch of good stuff for the Switch. Like, Switch is great, and it has some stuff already, but there's not really much that isn't on PS4 and other stuff already. Now, I am hyped for some things. What I really want them to do is release their damn eShop on there with what is on the 3DS. I want to flickin' play Pokemon on the Switch. While Pokemon is coming out for the Switch, not Pokemon Pikachu Go, I'm talking about the actual new Generation 8, I would love to play classic Pokemon games up to Gold and Silver and Crystal on the eShop off the Switch. That'd be great. Like, I've always loved playing Stadium, Pokemon through Stadium and stuff like that, because I love playing it on my TV and everything. But it's not the same on an emulator. I know I can play off. I don't use emulator off my TV, I use it off of my computer screen. But still, like, because it's hard to play from that far of a distance. Only with actual console games is it okay for me to play. But when I'm playing like emulator games or PC stuff, I cannot play them off a TV. I tried. But they really need to freaking release like GBA and Game Boy Color and Nintendo and Super Nintendo and that kind of stuff on there. But no, they don't really have the lot. I don't know what they have on the eShop in terms of games. It's been a long time since I've looked. But the 3DS is still like better when it comes to their eShop selection. The Switch, I get it, is new and it's improving, but look what happened to Wii U. Look what happened with the Wii. The Wii was even better than the Wii U, and that's sad. The Wii U is such a better design. Anyway, look what happened. And the 3DS is dead. The 3DS is dying. Like, if it isn't already a dead console. Handheld. It's sad because the Switch is making its way. But the Switch is not really going anywhere, in my opinion. It's got some great games. Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and now Mega Man that's come out. I'm sure that's not really as a staple as Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Soon to be Pokemon Gen 8. I don't think Pikachu and Eevee Go are going to be a big staple, but those so far are staples. Those two games. There's even Octopath Traveler, which I haven't played, that is pretty interesting, that might get people hooked. But other than that, what else does it really have to offer right now? And Sonic Mania. Oh, but that to me is just the similar Sonic game that I grew up with. It's really no different, with maybe some additional levels. It brings back classic Sonic, but it's just Sonic. It's nothing new to me. At least it's not Sonic Forces or a shitty 3D Sonic game. 06. Hey, rude. No, I'm kidding. It's dirty, dude. Why are you composing a poem about me? You think about me in the shower? Global physical damage? Upgrade a normal item to a random rarity. What's the point? Medium life flask I don't need. I already have a large and a medium. Nah. $7 to $15. $5 to $20. Rowan Ultra Instinct. I like that name. There's a lot of DBZ people in I've seen so far in a lot of these games that I play. I see a lot of people using certain names, certain character, certain person names followed by Ultra Instinct, or Ultra Instinct this, or whatever it is. A lot of people's names. People must love UI Goku. I like it. I think his design looks awesome, even in Mastery. However, sadly, with Vegeta, I don't think he can get UI. He has the potential to get UI. But see, he doesn't have that. He has the pride that prevents him from wanting to follow in Goku's footsteps, while he does want to obtain that strength to surpass him. Which is why he got Super Saiyan God on his own. He was not happy with how the ritual was done, which makes me happy. Also, Vegeta learned Mastery, Super Saiyan Mastery, where he was ready to give up his own life for the sake of the people he believed in and loved. And he wanted to put it his all, which is why he was able to ascend. Now he's on par, or he's actually stronger than Goku Blue Kaioken. which is saying something. Because he was able to, while Toppo was giving him a decent fight, he still was able to take him out, even in his God of Destruction state. He had trouble with him. He had to explode, which drained a lot of his stamina and shit, but he still managed to break through a Kai and beat him. Now, the thing I realize is that Vegeta may not be able to go to UI is because he has the potential. It has nothing to really do with him being too prideful or not wanting to follow in Goku's footsteps. It's just Goku has the natural ability to always surpass his limits. Hard work will always surpass natural talent. It's the same way with Naruto and Sasuke, which is why Naruto always surpassed Sasuke in the end. It's because hard work will always surpass talent. Vegeta works hard, yes, but he was also a natural born. He was naturally born strong through a strong bloodline. He did train hard as a kid, but Goku as a kid trained even harder. He also learned mortal values, which is something Vegeta just recently came into during the Cell and Buu arcs, and even further developed in Super. He has the potential to eventually break his limits, but not the same way that Goku can. However, will I think this will be the end of Vegeta's form upgrades? No. If Super and Dragon Ball continues in general, especially now with this new movie on the way, and them returning to Super after it, yes. Will it be UI? No. It'll probably be something new entirely. Will Vegeta have something that Goku doesn't? Yes, he already does. Super Saiyan Blue Mastery. Goku will never be able to master Super Saiyan Blue, I don't think. Not to the extent that Vegeta has. Also, a lot of people think it's a nod to Super Saiyan, Super Ascendant Saiyan, or Ascendant Saiyan. No. It may look like it. They may have made it to look like that as a nod, especially with, Vegeta also using Final Explosion. But no, it's because his speed doesn't drop. He increases speed and his stamina and his damage. He's even surpassed Goku in Kaioken state, Super Saiyan Blue. If Goku did not get UI, Vegeta would have been the top dog. Sadly, though, Vegeta at all his strength would not have been able to topple Jiren at all. Why am I talking about Dragon Ball Z? It's because that guy's name. And also, I just got out of a conversation with Tyrus about that. I'm a big DBZ nerd, and I can go on and on. Now, with this new movie coming out, do I think Frieza's going to be the Tyranny? He may not be the big-all, be-end-all threat, but he's going to try to get... He shouldn't really... His revenge should be kind of satiated at this point after losing 3 different times. Lost to Goku once, lost twice when he got killed by Trunks, and then he lost again when he got killed in Dragon Ball Resurrection F. Come on now, Frieza. You lost 3 times in the fight with the Saiyans, and then also got your ass kicked by Jiren. Slightly. You had a pretty... Yeah, you were getting your butt kicked, briefly.
Is it choice that carries you here, or is it fate? I see a need.
I'll explain why, what I have a feel on Frieza being involved in this movie. This is Bobby Dies a lot.
Long ago, my people called me a Hatun, a wise one. Now they call me a Reverend. But it is not my fate to return to the mother of death once again. For now, I stand with one foot in the sky and the other foot in the ground. I'm a new power. I sense you have questions. For a gift of silver, I will answer.
Mm-hmm.
What you seek more than answers.
Mm-hmm.
Riches. These I can also provide. Anyway,
You talk too much.
all you have to do is join.
I talk too much.
The future is mine.
Welcome, Doomgape. I see you're here. Lurking, my friend. Sorry about the time I took away from this. I haven't forgotten you, my dude. Don't worry. What the? Okay.
Return when you can pay the silver fee.
Still out the rule, but he's kind of done with the. I think I can take these monkeys. I figured I know Frieza's out to rule. Here's what I have. Here's my idea. Frieza's in space, right? Trying to take over more planets now that he's back with his empire. He ends up finding Broly somehow revived. The reason I say revived is because in the trailer, he ends up mentioning that he wants revenge, having been killed. So what Tyrus Bane was saying is that Broly was off in another universe, which might be accurate. He was revived, and he was brought back to Universe 7. Frieza found him somehow in space. Somehow Broly can live in space. Anyway, it was the same way with Broly's movies to begin with. I think he found him, saw that Broly has some hatred towards the Saiyans because King Vegeta wanted him dead, which, if that's the case, then that means they're making his old story canonized. I just hope they don't make the whole Goku crying, making Broly into a little bitch story canonized. Now, Frieza finds that hatred of him and tries to control him to take on Vegeta and Goku, because Beerus said, or Whis told him that, you can be alive as long as you promise not to cause any havoc or any bullshit. He revived him out of what he's done for them in the tournament. So he might use Broly as a way to say, hey, I'm good, but I still hate these damn monkeys, but I'm not getting my hands dirty directly. So I don't know. All this because of my talk earlier with Tyrus Bane and some dude was named you Ultra Instinct. Anyway, yeah, I have not forgotten about you, dude, Gabe. I was pretty depressed these past few weeks, my dude. Working hard, so I was tired. My legs hurt, my feet ache, and I just had this whole court ordeal with my previous employer. And like the weeks leading up to that really depressed me, and I just was not in the mood to really stream, and that's why I took my breaks off. Now it's done, it's passed, I hope. Like, I went there, finished it up, went to court and everything. It's all done. I just hope once I get the verdict once the verdict comes in on who wins, I just hope nothing else resolves out of it. They're reading a lot of his early stories, so it's going to be interesting if they can if they can change up Broly, if they can keep the similar premise of him being an ultra badass Saiyan while giving him the ability to actually speak without saying Kakarot, and with changing up his entire history of who he hates. Instead of hating Goku because he cried, make him hate Vegeta's line and the Saiyan royalty because they casted him out, namely King Vegeta. And he may still have some ways of being controlled, which I think in the trailer you see that Paragus was trying to control him still in some way. Frieza might be there as some type of insurance that he's kept in line, even though if he is somehow surpassed Goku, Frieza should not stand a chance against Broly. Which Broly originally, Frieza stood no chance. So, also, if Broly is really the progenitor of Ultra Instinct, like it shows in the movie, Frieza has no chance against him. Which is why they need to control him in some way. Which Broly was barely under control in the original movies. I really don't think they can control an Ultra Instinct Saiyan. We'll see. Alright, so... Yup. I guess prophecies are something that I'll learn or come across or something. That's new. I just got that, so I don't know. I hope y'all, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the previous video I did on this, where I streamed an additional couple hours after you left. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. But yeah, I have not forgotten. If you can find silver coins, you can get them. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's what she said. I just didn't know if that was something awesome. I will be on the lookout then. Ah, everything revived. That's fine. Goat man, get out of here. Eat my swords. Well, more experience for me. Oh, that's right, the map. Let's turn that off, thank you. Damn bone wheels. Wow! My character was like, what am I doing here? My character was just like, I'm derping. Oh, a scroll of wisdom. How about attacking, buddy? Get used to chugging potions early. Well, this is the third time I died here. The first time is because I haven't been to this area yet. The other times, I have not, up until that point just now, I did not die here for a while and not needed to heal much. I would heal a little bit, but I didn't really die all that much, surprisingly. I would just rely on the natural heal and occasionally heal like one time. I do gotta remember to watch my health, yes.
I believe in treading light.
It's just I haven't really died too much. Sorry, it's been I'm definitely out of it with this game. When I was playing it before, I was like, after like you left, I got really into it and I was getting actually pretty good and I was wrecking house. I was used to being able to spam magic and heal and everything. Now it just feels, for some reason it feels awkward. That's just because I haven't played in a while. Iron Point of the Forsaken. Have not fought you yet. Okay. I'm just using up all my spells. Or all my drinks. Good thing they replenish. I don't need no medium flask. I already bought a large. Orb of Transmutation. Shit. Now I can bring back this guy's mother at the cost of my arm and leg. Hi. We meet again, fawn. God, I love those swords. It so reminds me of Fable. I gotta go sell now. That just so reminds me of Fable. Meh. You can wait. I've done enough of your stuff. I'll do more, just give me a moment. Go up there. Wow, you seem like they don't even... The actress who's I said hello just doesn't seem to care. Hello. No. Nah. Yeah, I ended up going to court because I misfiled some unemployment, and they had me sign a thing at work when I got fired that I resigned because I got caught with weed. And I did not realize at the time that that was gonna prevent me from filing unemployment, and I did. And I basically said I was fired, which I was technically. They brought me into the office, told me that they saw that I was doing a drug deal, which I admitted to, yes I was. And they said, well, you can either get fired or choose to resign. They said it was to my best interest. I did not realize what was going to come of it, because this is my first time having an actual job where unemployment can be filed and I can make money. So until I get a new job, which after a month of that or so, I was already at Sears. And then eventually I got an appeal form and they took me to court. And it went okay. My parents aren't too upset about it. They're just more upset that I lied. I was just afraid that telling them, you know, everything, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done with weed. It wasn't worth it. However, I'm at a better job. I really can say fuck off Chick-fil-A, honestly. So, yeah, that's what happened. I was really depressed about it, and it just didn't help with the already stress of me having issues sleeping and a bunch of other stuff, and having this new job, I feel a lot happier now. Like working at Chick-fil-A kind of really depressed me on top of my already annoying depression as is, and sleep deprivation. And funny thing is, I was having issues sleeping, so like, because they originally were gonna fire me anyway because of my work performance was suffering. They thought I was going to work stoned, so like they were telling the judge that I was sluggish on work, and you know I was whatever. I was like, well, it's probably, I didn't really say it there, but it's most likely because I was having sleep issues. I was sleep deprived, and I was coming into work very, very tired. I was not getting much sleep. I'm not blaming it on my streaming. A lot of it is not just from streaming, but it's because I do have literal sleep issues, because that's something I've done as a kid. Like, I would stay up late as a kid, and it's biting me in the ass. Streaming late, it's no problem. I still need to regulate how long I stream for. Yeah, at least it's in the past. Yes. Yes, I'm glad it's in the past. But yeah, like I do. That's why I try to regulate my stream times now. Because of this new job, I can definitely go to work sleep deprived for a night, and you know, not like pass out on the job, because at Chick-fil-A I was just standing there making fries, so I would feel the effects and I would just sit there and sway back and forth, which is probably where it feels like I was stoned. With this new job, I'm constantly on the move. I can probably wake up and then come home and stream and then go to bed, because I've done it before actually. My second day on the job at Sears, I was actually sleep deprived in the entire 24 hours. Came home, streamed, went to bed. But they were trying to, when I told the judge that no, I never went to work stoned, which is true. I was never I would smoke a little in the morning, but I was never on the job stoned out of my mind. Most of the time was because I was sleep deprived. And depression from all that, from my personal life and just from work. I would go into work and I would have, I don't know, apparently I was sluggish, I was slow, things happened, I don't know what happened, how I got worse at work, and I didn't steal something, and everything. And then when I told him that no, I was never high on the job, the owner of the place looked at me like, excuse me. I was like, explain why you were sluggish. Like, he didn't really ask that, but he gave me that look of his face. I was like, you really want to go there? I'll just tell you, I was sleep deprived most of a good chunk of the last few months. Plus, I was also sick. I was coming down with something, because before I was fired, when I came in that Saturday, I was recovering from a cold, a pretty bad cold that lasted nearly a month. Like 3 weeks. Thank you, Lucia Show. Lucia Show, thank you for the raid. But yeah, like, I just thought that was funny. If a raid is offensive, raid is not offensive. It's a friend. It's one of my nothing, man. Just talking about some life stuff with what just happened to me the other day. So, how have you been, man? It's been a bit. Thank you for the raid, dude, and welcome everyone. Welcome all of Lucia Show's fans. Yes, I don't know why my Twitch was like, if the raid is offensive or abusive. Like, he is not either one of those. He's actually a regular. I mean, no problem. Also, my first time seeing Path. Well, this game was requested by Doomgape here, and I played it once before. So if you want to check out my past stream, I don't know if it's still up. It might still be up on Twitch, but if not, you can check out my YouTube. It's definitely an awesome game. I played it for about 4 hours or so. This is actually my second stream of it, so my first time still actually like playing this game as much as I have. So this is all blind up until where I was. Like, anything past where I am now is all blind. But yeah, if you want to go check out that stream, it's blind, so you definitely might enjoy me getting into the game, but it's definitely fun. So I want to say, yeah, thank you, Doomgate, for requesting it, because it's definitely awesome. But it's been a while since I've had you in stream, dude. What were you streaming just now? What? Your roomies talk about a lot? Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, if you feel like joining in sometime whenever you get this game installed or whatever, feel free to hit me up on this. And going through cancer. So, no, I understand, man. I understand. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, and hope your dad recovers. I pray. Everyone, pay your respects for Lucha's father. I feel bad, because I have had a few friends in school that had cancer. A few of my friends who had it survived. I didn't have very many people who had cancer, but the ones I do know, I know for a fact survived it. I pray that your dad gets through with a speedy recovery, my friend. Moment of silence. Amen. In the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. We're kind of in the middle of the treatment, but it's good. I'm glad. Well, I just did a prayer. Hey, no problem, man.
I believe you said it right.
I don't know too many people who had cancer, but again, the few people that I know that did, they survived it. A one of my he wasn't really a close friend, but he was a classmate. He ended up losing all his hair and everything, and it was very young. Like, this was elementary school. The other people I knew through school, again, they were just classmates, but I don't know what kind of cancer it was. It wasn't anything like smoking or anything like that. It was just like cancers that develop, you know, because of family and stuff like that. And my best friend, yeah, it helped. Anything helps. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for anything like that as well. Any prayers, anything like that, thank you as well. We're streaming Mega Maker at the end, and terrible Mega Man came before that. Well, I was last Freedom Friday, I actually streamed a bit of Mega Man X Collection because that's just came out. So I've been playing a little of that. But yeah, like, the close friend that I have actually developed cancer cells in his stomach. Yeah, I actually know this guy and talked to him personally. When I heard that he was in the hospital and actually nearly died, I nearly just dropped to my knees and fell down my staircase. And now, like, he can't do as much as he used to. I know he can't really wrestle anymore, and he's got to be careful on drink. He can't drink alcohol, which is good, because he used to be a big into alcohol. Like, I don't know that big, but like he would drink, like, I guess like it's soda every now and then. So like he stopped drinking. Just sent the part. Oh shit. Excuse me if it's been a while. And yeah, he survived. He had his treatments and everything. Invitation received. How do I accept now? Yeah, my friend's alive, but he can't do any, like, serious wrestling or anything. Oh, here we go. Invite to party. Unless, there we go. But yeah, he's fine. It's just there's a lot of issues where he wasn't around for a while. He was recovering. He probably doesn't have the energy like he did. But it damn near scared me because I got a call from a friend of mine who never, like, calls me. Someone who I just, like, I was friends with because of school, and we had the same interest in Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But we used to hang out a little bit, and funny thing enough, the kid who called me, he was a younger brother of a kid I used to smoke with. And I remember back when he was young, and he would only come over to my house because his brother had to watch him, and he couldn't even come in the same room because we were smoking weed. And he was like always the, like, get out of the room, you're annoying, like one of those kind of family brothers. Like, but now, like, we're cool friends because we went to college together. He was always be going to hang out, but he's the one who called me and told me about this, and I'm like, holy shit, you, like, never call me. And that was a very surprise call. Like I said, I was ready to drop down the stairs. But anyway, I really hope everything goes well. Oh, should we do this for the girl? I've done every other Elva thing. I don't know, can you join me for those? Or are you going your own way up there? 'Cause I've done every other temple run thing for her.
There you are. Ready to begin.
Yeah, sure. Oh, cool. Oh, what am I bringing that up for? But yeah, like, everything's fine with that. He's good. I don't know if he has any issues with it, or if they got all the cancer cells out of his body. So I really hope that you have your dad has a speedy recovery, my dude. Is it like in your family blood? Like, is there a possibility that you can get it? Because if so, I'm here for you, man. I just got wrecked. And time to check in with dinner, so I'll catch you. Hey, man. Take it easy, Lucha. You have a good rest of your day, my dude. And I hope your father recovers. Wow, I just got destroyed. Was not expecting that because I was standing right by a tornado talking. It's all good. I was busy chatting.
I believe you said it right.
I really... I personally don't give a shit. I mean, I gotta sell again. Ugh. I will keep your prayers in my thoughts and body for your father, Lucha. Yeah, he's a good regular. This hasn't been around in a bit, but I'm glad to catch him. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes. I didn't even notice there was a statue there. Huh. Whose quality of a weapon, okay. I'll probably figure that out. I know I'm late. I wish I was meaning to stream earlier, but I had to update the damn game. And that took forever. And then I had to eat. Anyway. Probably gonna stream for a little bit more, like, cause this week I'm just gonna finish off with only like one stream, and then next week I'll be back with a full on. And I haven't even been streaming for a full 2 hours because I've been tired. I'm probably gonna get off here in the next half hour or so. Because it's already, yeah, it's already going on 10. Like, I don't work tomorrow, so I'll definitely be online tomorrow. It's just I did not really sleep well again last night. I really gotta look into that. At this point, you can be a bit choosy on what you pick up. Oh, okay. Hey, it's one of those, you know how, okay, I don't know if you know how I am with RPGs and games like that. I pick up everything. Like, I'm not gonna leave, in games like RPGs and stuff like that, I try not to leave things behind. Now, when I start Borderlands, you'll probably see me pass up guns and things. That's because I use specific stuff. But like with RPGs and stuff like that, I tend to pick up everything. Which I can see what you mean now, being choosy. But like I don't even look at the stats, I just pick it up. And then I go to the stats and look at that there when I sell. Like with Borderlands, like I'll pick up a bunch of random guns, and then as I get full or towards near it, I will look at the stats and decide what I want. That's just how I work. Alright, well we can go to the prison now. You'll probably see that when I play Borderlands on Sunday, which I swapped out Monster Hunter for Borderlands 1 PC. So if anyone has the PC version of Borderlands 1, feel free to join me.
I can live with that.
Eh. That's generally how smoke clouds work. Huh. It's random. Like one part of a scroll each. White items are 100% just not worth it at this point. Ah, well, I didn't actually know that, but thank you. I just like to pick up everything I can. It's just a habit of how I work. I mean, if it's taking too much time for me to just go back and forth, then I understand. That's just how I roll. Why does my character just run past everything? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go and sell and pick up some of this good shit here. That's fine. Give me a moment. I will do that real quick. Well, actually... eyes hurt like hell. See, that's also a problem why I haven't been streaming as long, is because my eyes start to hurt. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, maybe I should have read that. Whatever. Fire support, yeah. Attack support, thank you. Probably why I'm not getting anything better, to be honest. I mean, that's perfectly fine with me.
Take care.
Mm-hmm. There we go.